History will be made on March 11th and 12th at the 100 Auction, the first ever major sports auction held in the UK. Taking place at the iconic Piccadilly Lights in the heart of London, the 8 men's and women's teams will be filling up their squads from the best players in the world, ready for the 2026 season of the 100. So how will it work? The signing process has already started, with teams able to make up to 4 pre-auction signings, which have already been announced. With those players locked in, the teams will need to fill up the remaining spaces in their squads in the auction. Teams will need to sign between 16 and 18 players by the time the competition starts, with a maximum of 4 overseas players allowed. While the final 2 spaces in each squad will be filled later this summer during the Vitality Wildcard Draft. This means there are a lot of star players up for grabs. The auction itself will work in 3 parts. Firstly, the hero players. Ahead of the auction, teams will nominate the players they're most interested in signing. From that list, the top 50 most nominated players will be grouped into sets by role. Teams will then get the chance to bid on each of the hero players as they are read out. The team who is the highest bidder will have signed that player. The second phase is the ranked players. Following the conclusion of the first stage, teams will then be able to nominate a further 25 players each. These players will then be ranked in order of nominations and bid on by the teams. These players can be from anyone on the auction long list, including players who missed out in the first stage. Final stage is nominated players. After a random draw to determine the order, teams will go one by one to select an unsigned player. If other teams want to sign them, the bidding will start to see who gets them. If there are no further bids, the team who nominated them makes the signing. The auction will then conclude once all teams have finalised their squads. And that's it. With the women's auction taking place on Wednesday 11th of March and the men's auction taking place on Thursday 12th of March, get ready to see history being made and the squads for 2026 taking shape in the first ever edition of the 100 Auction.